My name's Gary Schotten, and I thought it would be good just to give you a little background why we're doing this on how to use YouTube to transcribe and translate on closed captions, and eventually to be able to um, put these same teachings in text form. So, in a brief summary, I'm a grandpa. I've got 40 years of business experience. I've got um, 60 employees in my current business. I travel significantly to other countries and been in some 35 countries. And my heart is to help entrepreneurs, to help people get started in business, and those that have a desire to start and those that desire to start a small business and let it grow into something fairly large. In the process of teaching around the world, it was obvious that my visits were not going to accomplish enough, and so just in the last several years, started using these video teachings. We have about 2,200 video teachings now. We hope to get to 2,000 and then 10,000, or 1,000 and then 10,000 and on up, with more than just me speaking on the subject of inspiring better business. So in the process, I tried to find a way to do what I'm now teaching you, but I couldn't find it on any easy search on Google or on the internet. I looked real hard. Then I had to go set out to learn how to do this, and so I decided I'll just help you through the process in the subject of how to transcribe and translate teachings on YouTube. I thought it'd be nice to show you just a little bit of the website here. We have a desire to inspire better business around the world, and these teachings are designed for that purpose. I thought I'd show you on the website one particular teaching that is important to me and would kind of give you the big picture when I'm going to go on a trip or go someplace. I like to know where I'm headed. So in just 1 minute or 2 minutes, I'm going to show you what we're going to actually talk about in this next several sets of teachings. First of all, this is pictures of my men in my company with some 60 workers. We make metal parts. We're a machine shop, a manufacturing company, and systems is very important to me. And so what we have done on our website, we have taken the YouTube and embedded that into our website. There's another teaching on that, and you can see this is a YouTube here, but we've also been able to teach and put it in audio only for podcasts. This is the audio portion only, and below that we put this in the same teaching that's in the video down here so somebody could read it. They might want to speed read or have reference to it, and then we've even made dark segments of it so that catches the essence of each chapter in one boldened sentences from here to there. But the goal here is for us to help businesses around the world, and so we're in the process have been doing translation to Swahili, to Spanish, to Serbian, to Russian, just as starters, and I have people in those countries helping me. And so this teachings is to help anyone and everyone in first the transcribing from English to English, Swahili to Swahili, Spanish to Spanish. In other words, if somebody speaks in Spanish, the first thing is for us to be able to read in closed caption. Of course, closed caption is down here. I'll make sure we're all on the same page with that. That's where the closed caption is on the bottom of the teaching in the language that we want it captioned. And in this particular teaching, we're in more than one. I stop it here just to speed it up. We're actually in 5 different closed captions. We got English, Russian, Spanish, Swahili, and that's the actual 4. This is something else. So when we get to closed caption, rolling just a little bit further, you'll see here that the wording is important to us at the bottom of the screen here. So somebody, better turn it on here. I'm glad, and that's what we're looking for here. We're trying to get that so that somebody that couldn't hear or wanting to learn the language, they could read it along with hearing someone speak. So enough of that, and just let you know that we're ending up with those kind of efforts. Now, back on the main website, though, not only do we want to get this in English, but here's what would look in the Swahili. So we switched the entire website to Swahili, just as an example, and we have now the entire website in Swahili, including the video will be, not at this moment, will be in Swahili language. We'll have the audio in Swahili language, but we'll also have the text. So these are all in full translation, and I intend to teach on all this and how to get to that point. That's a summary. We're here to help serve you. We would love you to look at our website, but the point of this lesson is to help you on your website take teachings on YouTube, make them transcribed, and then also translated into multiple languages.